Right, okay, it's time for another weekly Pokevend business update video, whatever these videos are. If you've never come across our channel or videos or us before, we're a trading card company. We've been running just short of 3 years now, or nearly, it might even be 3 years, I can't remember. But yeah, we do Pokemon, One Piece, Lorcana, Riftbound, different stuff, mainly Pokemon. And yeah, it's going pretty well, especially at the minute, as I'm sure you can imagine, with collectibles going so crazy. And I do these weekly update videos just to talk about what's happening in the business and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, stop talking bollocks and let's crack on. So first thing I want to touch upon, the website this week. We have had our most successful week ever for the website. Orders have literally been flying in. Like, I checked my, I was going to bed the other night. It was like 9:30. And I looked at my phone and I'd had like 20 orders coming in half an hour. And I was like, what is going on here? It was like, it was like bots. It wasn't likely to be bots because we hadn't just uploaded products. But I was like, what is going on? Asking all these questions. But there's a guy on Instagram called UK Pokemon. I think he's on like TikTok as well. He's got quite a few followers, and he does like he posts to his story when there's like good deals on websites and all that kind of stuff. And he'd posted some of our products, and yeah, obviously people had gone and bought loads of people had gone and bought stuff. And aside from that, we'd had just such a successful week, anyways. So the website, honestly, like, proper appreciate if people are on the website. I absolutely love it. Yeah, really appreciate that. It's been such a good week for the website. Loads of orders. Moving on. We've got Ascended Heroes booster bundles coming to the website tomorrow, which is release day. We've also got some more collection boxes. I want to talk about Ascended Heroes, but I'm not going to do it now just because, I mean, what do you even say? We had it with Prismatic where we thought things were mad, but this is, I'm not going to get into it, but Ascended Heroes is absolutely balmy, like beyond levels and levels and levels. It can even comprehend balmy, but it's all balmy. I'm not going to get carried away with that. But yeah, new stuff coming to the website tomorrow. Those are the products. Also, I've got the Sunny Angels on there now. The new One Piece sets on there. The double packs are on there. Website's fully up to date with all our products. We haven't got tons and tons of stuff. To be honest, we're quite short on literally all our stock, but there is stuff available. So yeah, go check that out. Next point. We are vending at Unleashed Events in Hull. It's a Comic Con on Sunday. So looking forward to that. We've got 3 tables. We've got 2 backing tables. We're going to have all our singles. We're going to have loads of stuff. We're going to have some sealed stuff and loads of stuff. If you're interested in trading cards and you're going on Sunday, come over. And yeah, I'm sure we'll have something that you're interested in because we have got a lot at the minute. The singles inventory is the biggest that we've ever had. I have spent, I'm not joking when I say every spare minute, whether it's on my break when I'm at work this week, on my dinner at work, whether I'm at home and I've got not spare time, but I'm not doing anything. What I've been doing is stickering up every single card, every single single we've got, and buying in collections and just getting all the binders up to date with stickers on. I mentioned in the previous video that we didn't have stickers on everything at the previous show, which can be a bit of a hindrance. It's not great for the customer as well when they're looking at those stickers on. Obviously, it's nice to have a price on every card, but just because time is a thing, a lack of time, we was a bit behind. So I've been chasing my ass this week, getting that up to date, and I've honestly grafted on eBay all week long, stickering all that up. So that's all good to go. And yeah, if you want to sell it, ever want to sell any cards or whatever, just shoot us a message on Instagram or whatever. I'll get back to you. I'm sure we can work a deal out. I don't think anyone's ever said no to us on a trade offer because we do pay a nice percentage on trades. So yeah, shoot us a message in that case. So Sunday, we've got that going on. I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm going to set the GoPro up and make another vendor POV, which leads me on to the next point I wanted to speak about, which was the vendor POV video that I posted from Card Mania in Hull. Not last weekend, but the week before. So obviously we did Card Mania in Hull. It was probably it was our best day of vending yet. We did really well. Met loads of people. It was sick. Loved it, which I spoke about previously in last week's update. But I was making a vendor POV video and I released it. Right, it's sat at about 270 odd views, which I'm really happy with because it's half an hour long, which for a small channel to put a half an hour long video out and to get like 270 views in a week is actually pretty decent. And the audience retention is like average of 8 minutes, which is pretty good. I mean, it might sound a bit shit, but that's actually pretty decent for pushing a half an hour video out when you're a proper small channel. So yeah, if you watched that or even if you watched it for a bit, I appreciate that. And yeah, I'm real chuffed with how it went. I enjoyed editing it, even though it took ages. It literally did take up so much time, but they're videos that I want to stay consistent with. They're some of my favourite stuff to edit and my favourite videos to make kind of thing. I've only done a couple of them now, but I don't know, that's like the kind of stuff I want to focus on. Yeah, so I'm going to make one of them this Sunday. If you do come to the stall, and this is a bit of a thingy actually. I know some people don't like being recorded and I don't really know how to go about it. I think I need a sign at the stall saying like we're recording or whatever, but it's for security purposes and it's also to make a video as well. But yeah, maybe that's something I should look into a little bit more, to be fair. A few more points to cover. I have to think. Right, something that I randomly forgot to mention, this happened about 3 or 4 weeks ago, but we sold Randolph a box of Cosmic Eclipse. If anyone saw that video on his channel of him ripping that Cosmic Eclipse box, we sold him that. I asked him to mention that we sold it to him in the video. He didn't, I don't know why, for whatever reason, maybe he forgot something, I don't know. But yeah, that was our box that we sold to him, which was, I mean, I think it was a crap box anyway. I don't think he got anything in it, but it was kind of cool for him to rip that. And yeah, would have been nice to have a little shout out on the channel. It would have done well for us, but it is what it is. Just wanted to make that point that if anyone saw that video, yeah, it was our box that we give him. So we've had that box for ages as well. I had it for like 18 months. And when we got robbed, that box was, if you didn't know, our office got robbed like 6 months ago. And that Cosmic Eclipse box was on a shelf, primed in the middle, and they didn't even take it, which proves that they didn't know what they was looking for, really. But yeah, still got robbed and it was crap. Past all that now. Moving on. What's been selling well is the last thing I wanted to speak about. Now, obviously, Pokemon. God, honestly, everything. The blister packs, triple blisters, Paldean Fates tins, different tins like Slashing Legends, the Pokeball tins, Ascended Heroes. Anything Ascended Heroes is obviously selling really well. We've sold bits of everything, which is real good and real positive, but the demand at the minute is just like, I don't think I can quite fathom or explain. I mean, a lot of people will be aware. I mean, on what scale? Obviously, I'm involved in this stuff every single day, so I see this day in, day out. I keep up with YouTube videos, YouTube content on trading cards and Pokemon and everything. But I don't think it's quite possible to put into words the demand for this stuff at the minute and how much it's in the spotlight. And you simply cannot put it in. It's unexplainable. That's a word, isn't it? It is unexplainable. how see what I'm saying? I no point trying to talk about it because it's just absolutely balmy. This stuff is going absolutely nuts. We thought it was nuts a year ago. Now it's unexplainable, and I don't know where it goes. I mean, I don't know where it goes from here. I just don't. I don't see. At some point, something's got to give somewhere. Something has to give. I think sealed stuff is going to remain above retail price for the foreseeable future. I think that's pretty much nailed on the head. I mean, Perfect Order came out and people are not too excited about the set, but it's still over retail price. It's still getting ripped every single day on stream. Just the rip rate of the packs on streams and all the streamers, it's just absolutely insane. I'm going to do a stream tonight, just an hour on TikTok. I've started coming back on for like an hour a week, but you can probably tell from what I'm saying in the videos, I've had loads of stuff to do, and the streaming is something that's had to give for me to be able to catch up with everything else. But I'm doing an hour a week, so I'm going to do TikTok tonight, just see how it goes. Even if we don't sell much stuff, I don't really mind, just chill out, chat to a few people, and yeah, that's it. There'll be Japanese packs available, Japanese booster boxes, some English booster packs, but we don't really have many. And yeah, that's about it for the update this week. Again, it's just a little waffle video talking utter bollocks, as I like to say. And if you do watch these videos, I appreciate it. That is it to catch up on. Go visit the website, pokevend.co.uk. If you watch the vendor POV video, I appreciate it massively, honestly, especially if you enjoyed it, buzzing. And if you haven't watched it, go have a look. I would appreciate it, honestly. Subscribe and all that crap that you're meant to say at the end of a video, like and whatever. And that's about it. I'll see you in the next one. Sin a bit. I can't whistle anymore. Mate, I can't whistle. What? There we go. See you in a bit.